Gold and silver will never be defeated. Hello everyone, Brian Zimmelman here. Good to be back and checking out what's going on. We have the war. We have inflation fears skyrocketing as bonds start falling. Look, people are, the smart ones are getting out of the fiat currencies. Countries are dropping fiat currencies like crazy. And I forgot my spot price, but anyhow, we're looking at 81.31 for silver. Gold is back up to $5,014.20. That's why we say gold and silver will never be defeated. You cannot defeat something that you can't print away, right? The U.S. economy is dropping. Countries are dropping the dollar, the U.S. dollar, the phony monopoly fiat currency they came up with. That was a good idea when it was backed by gold and silver, but now that they messed that all up, they just like to print that stuff. Woo! And they have to. They have to take loans out on all the BS that's all the money that they're printing. It seems to be that debt has had ways to make money. Debt was profitable. Well, it's coming up to bite them in the ass right now, is it not? Is it not? So the inflation's on the rise. And, everybody could use the extra income right now. I know most people could. But the gold and silver, is here to stay. It has been for 5,000 years. It's not going away. Now, the U.S. has a big problem. It's the stability of their U.S. monetary system. As countries run from it and start stockpiling gold and silver, they don't need the U.S. monetary system. And that's the problem. That's where they need to print more. And when they print more, your buying power goes down. And when inflation goes up, now inflation's going up again, your buying power goes down. That means it takes way more dollar bills to buy the things you used to have. Look at the gas prices. And we only 90% of that oil goes to China. Why are we being affected by it? Well, I guess that's the way it is. I don't like it. But I have something that a lot of people do not have. And it's crazy that people aren't looking at gold and silver to be a way to protect their value, to protect their future wealth. They still holding on to that 401k. That 401k is backed by U.S. currency, right? The fiat currency. Your U.S. bonds are backed by fiat currency. Anything backed by fiat currency is a losing battle right now. All you have to do is keep printing. But another thing I researched and found out is that the debt is so profitable that they're taking out. There's banks that are like shadow banks, and they're bringing. They have no rules or regulations, or some maybe, I don't know, but they're starting to pile of money in this. When it comes down, folks, guess what? It's all gonna explode. It's gonna explode. Now, central banks, let's get back to them. They are purchasing more gold and silver than any. Now, India is an amazing little thing. They're about to revamp their gold-silver ratio to 10-1. I think they did it already, but I'm not sure. Might want to Google that. But when that happens, aren't we looking at about $500 an ounce silver? I'll have a lot of silver, and it really makes me excited to hear that kind of stuff. But it can't. You see, you can't keep that price in India forever because you can buy in America, sell to India. I don't know what all steps would be involved or how it is, but I'm patient, man. I can wait for it to come back to the U.S., but it has to. They won't allow you to be buying and selling like that. We'd be doing it all day long, getting filthy rich. It can't happen. It won't happen, I'm sure. They're going to have to step up over here. Now, I tell you what, people are fearing the inflation. They're fearing that everything's going up. Well, it's gonna go up. It looks like it's gonna go up. But I'm not no financial expert, but I research a lot. And I'll tell you what, you need a place, a safe haven to protect your wealth. That's what I'm saying. A safe haven. Now, I did a lot of other things. I've done crypto, I've been in the stock market, did pretty well in the stock market. But after I really learned what the stock market was all about and how they manipulated everything, I'm like, yeah, I want to be something safer than that. But I always wanted gold and silver. I said, I like it. And it's been a good go-to way of having money. It's real money. It's God's money. But this way, you are protecting your wealth. You don't have to worry about them printing the money away because your wealth is growing over here. The more they print, good. Your wealth is growing. The more inflation goes down, actually, the buying power goes down and your wealth is going up. It's very safe. The safe spot. Now, I found some spots, and I found a new, sometimes doors close on you. Sometimes the best thing you think is going on, man, they close the door on you. Then what? I wasn't gonna buy silver and gold in a pawn shop. I do like the coin dealers, but can I look at this stuff and know if it's real or not? Or can I go to a trusted source and always know it's real? And yeah, so I had my stuff in the gold and silver, people, and I have a spot where I believe it's a very good fit for anybody, especially nowadays when people would like to maybe make an extra couple bucks too. Referring their friend to a spot where they all of a sudden they have the best price of gold and silver, maybe. I think it's really competitive. So, okay. Reach out to me if you'd like to learn more. I'm going to be here, and don't miss out. Don't hold on to that green paper. That's not going to be worth anything soon. Or, who knows? Guess what? That piece of paper you're holding on, that government money, it's not money. The government notes, you're holding on to them. Woo, you're so good. They can just freeze that anytime they want. It's not yours. It never has been yours. Reach out to me. I'll show you a better way.